Earlier in the day, the Cats cruised to victory over St Kilda at GMHBA Stadium, and we had a look at Freo's run home before. Let's look at Geelong's, because this is as cushy as you get, Kane, for a side not just vying for top 8, but top 4. I mean, they are all very winnable matches, and only once are they travelling out of Victoria.
It's a pretty good run. It just begs the question, what do you rather? Do you want a hard run in so then when you make it, you know that you're hardened and you're ready to go? Or do you want a soft run in which guarantees you a top 4 position? You'd probably take the latter. I mean, Geelong are an experienced group, so I don't think they need the validation knowing that they can beat the best sides. But pretty tough opposition, the Saints. Like they've won 5 games for the year in bottom 4 level, but they're probably better than that just in terms of the way they challenge you defensively. First quarter was enormous. They possessed the footy, high number of uncontested marks, won the quarter by 22 points, and from there, whilst the Saints hung around, the result was really never in doubt.
Best on ground, though, was Nasiah Wanganeen-Milera. He was absolutely everywhere. The 36 touches, 10 clearances and 2 goals. Playing in the midfield, I think we can all agree he needs to stay there. But I'm just so impressed, Kane, at his output week in, week out, with this huge decision that looms over his head.
Yeah, it's amazing, really, because some players just don't cope with it. How consistent's he been? Like, has he played a bad game for the year? Like you said, the odd, not last week he wasn't huge, but still influenced and got enough of the footy. Just his consistency this year and brilliance has been enormous. So, like, we're clearly at all Australian level. There's a little doubt about that, I would assume, but. And the versatility, so he can go forward if he needs to, front half, and impact the scores. But from the midfield today is just another weapon that he's got. I hadn't seen the ability to win clearance like I had today. And some of the service from centre bounce was enormous. Ross played him in there from the start to finish, probably the first time that has happened as a genuine mid. Chris Scott spoke before the game. He said, look, some teams tag, some don't. The best teams don't really tag. We'll have a plan for wherever he is. After the game, he spoke about the fact that, yep, he had a lot of the footy, but they felt like they had control of the midfield. So that's the reason they didn't put any time into him. If I'm playing the Saints, I'm not running that risk. I'm putting someone a little bit closer to Naz than he had today.
I'd say do it at your own peril. I mean, it was Sam Mitchell saying when he was on the bench, he was still giving him nightmares.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.